Informed Scuba Diving is back at the Excel Centre in London for the World Travel Market. Talking to Thirso Tromp, the Area Director for Europe for Aruba. Hello Thirso.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you. Aruba, not somewhere I've really known for diving, but I gather you've got a lot of wrecks for one.
Yes, we've been considered a top wreck dive destination from some magazines. We have at least 11 wrecks in front of the coast. So yes, all the sport and adventure divers are welcome to come to Aruba.
Tell us about those wrecks.
We have one of the largest wrecks in the Caribbean, the Antilla. It's a German freighter ship which was sunk in the early stages of the World War. And it's only about 24 meters deep, so it's a quite easy wreck to dive as well.
Have you got a good selection of dive centres on the island?
Yes, we have about, I think, 9 dive shops on the island, all around in the hotel area, on the south coast of the island, so we have a lot of offerings.
Are some of them connected to hotels or resorts?
No, they're all independent.
Okay. What about the hotels? What are they like?
We have a large selection of hotels. We have our larger hotels, which are chains like Marriott, Radisson, Hyatt. And we have smaller hotels, which are mostly locally owned, such as the Bukuti, the Amsterdam Manor, the Manchebos.
More boutique style?
Yeah, less than 70 rooms, 2 stories high, large beach, so more of the typical Caribbean, if you will.
Okay, so going back to the diving, apart from the wrecks, what else out there is there to see?
We have a large coral reef on the south side of the island. We have a strong current, so there's a lot of drift diving going on the south coast.
And what sort of pelagics? Any large pelagic?
No, our reef is not as large as the other Caribbean destinations. That's why we try to focus on being the wreck destination in the Caribbean.
Okay, so what about water clarity, temperature, that sort of thing?
Temperature is about 24 degrees every day. And visibility is about, depends on the period. In the best periods you have a visibility of at least 10 meters. And when it's a bit stormy, you can have visibility of 4 to 5 meters.
Okay, so when's the best time of year to come?
The best time of year would be in spring. Then you have the best visibility. The corals are at their nicest time. So I think spring is the best time.
Okay. You've also got quite a nice sort of nature variety on the surface and a cave system.
Yes, we have our national parks called Arikok National Park. It's in the southeast part of the island. And in that park you can find some nice caves, and rumor and legend says that those caves lead all the way to Venezuela. It's never been checked. Some caves have been closed down for public because we don't want people wandering off into these caves. Interesting fact from the caves is that there you will find a lot of Indian drawings, the Arawak Indians who used to live on Aruba. So that's very nice for tourists to see.
So what else is there for tourists to see that aren't diving?
Well, the classics, we have 2 golf courses. The national park is very nice. We have a natural pool in the park. It's on the north coast of the island where it's not really nice to swim, but within the rocks there's a little swimming pool, natural swimming pool, which was created by nature, which is a very nice experience. It's hard to get, so you really get that private experience there. We also have a large selection of restaurants, so food is very important to the Aruban people. And our nightlife is really interesting because there you really get in touch with the locals. We have a high standard of living. So when you go out in Aruba, I guarantee you will meet about 60% local people. It's not only tourists that you'll meet.
Whereabouts is Aruba then?
Aruba is about 40 kilometers north of the coast of Venezuela.
Very easy to get to?
Yes, we have 5 flights a week with KLM out of Amsterdam, connecting to every major city in Europe, at least 2 connections. The flight leaves Amsterdam at 1:45, so we have enough time to fly in from anywhere else from Europe.
Okay, well thanks for talking to us there, so.
Thank you.
Thank you.